This is one I've been wanting to do for a while. Porchetta. It's Italian belly pork. Normally has the loin attached, but I've just got myself a nice big slab of belly pork. What I did do for a little bit of prep last night is I did trim it up and I took the ribs off. They're in the oven now, just finishing off, and there'll be a pitmaster snack. I trimmed off just any of the fat just to make it nice and square, and I also have butterflied it, but I'll show you that as we get on. First things first, let's get the chimney lit of charcoal. We are going to be roasting, not smoking today. So I've set it up with the Glow Baltic briquettes. I've set it up minion method at the moment just to get that longer burn. But we'll leave that to warm up while we get to prepping our belly pork. First things first, we're going to take a nice sharp knife and we're just going to score the fat. Don't want to go deep, I'm just going to score it just to let any fat out. Give it a couple of little stabs. Again, any frustration, let's have it out on the belly pork today. Right, let's flip her over and get to prepping. So as I said earlier, I've already prepped this up, and to get more surface area for more flavour, I've butterflied it, and then again to make plenty of surface area for all of our herbs to go on. Starting with the herbs, we've got about 12 cloves of garlic, and we're going to get to crushing them onto the pork. Right, now I've got the garlic on. I'm just going to get that minced garlic mixed amongst all of this belly pork. I'll massage it while giving you a little smile. That's probably a little bit weird. Right, garlic in, trusty tea towel. We're going to take about a quarter of a nutmeg, and we're just going to dust the surface of the meat. Again, this is a big piece of belly pork. There's a lot of fat, a lot of richness, so we can handle all the seasonings. I've already worked out there's 2 seasonings missing from my board, so I'm going to have to nip back inside and get them, and that's some salt and pepper. Right, porchetta isn't porchetta without fennel. Now, if you can get fresh fennel on it, or fresh fennel sprigs, even better. But our supermarket really was a bit lacking in fresh herbs today, so we're going to just take our dried herbs out the spice cupboard. I suppose one good thing is you've always got your dried herbs in. Another one is a rosemary. Again, sprinkle all of these herbs, get them all over that surface area. The porchetta is all about the preparation of getting all them fresh herbs, or in my case dried herbs, onto that pork. And then the last one, pork's best friend, sage. Again, I could give you measurements, but it always depends on the size of your meat, so we're going for luck. We just want a nice coating. So I've probably gone for a couple of tablespoons, if that, of each of the herbs. And for this huge slab of belly pork, Next one, nice dusting of lemon zest. Again, looking for the colour and rather than the amount, but we'll probably go for the 2 full lemons to get that nice lemony flavour. It's sort of that nice zestiness that's going to cut through that fat in the pork. Right, let me go grab the salt and pepper. See you in a minute. And I'm back again. It's great when you can just jump there in the blink of an eye. Nice coarse ground black pepper. And again, big piece of meat. So you can handle all the seasonings that are going onto this. It looks pretty damn amazing. There's some nice sea salt. We've got some Maldon sea salt. Nice big flakes of sea salt. See a nice coating of all the seasonings. Right, the briquettes are getting up to the top now with the flame, so we're going to dump them out onto the unlit coals. We'll shut the barbecue up and then we'll get to stringing up our pork. I will put that out of the way because I always trip over it. I've got all the vents open on the Fornetto smoker, and we'll let that get up to temp again. Like I say, we're not smoking today, we are roasting. Now let's get the belly pork ready to go in. We're going to start by rolling the pork. This is why I made it into a book, so we get all that seasoning all the way through. And then there is our beautiful rolled belly pork ready to be strung up. I do think I'm going to have to cut this into 2 pieces to get it into the smoker, but for now let's get to stringing up. Going to start with a good old butcher's knot. Start again, I was trying to rush. When you're learning these knots, don't rush. I'm still practicing them. Double slip knot, pull through. And then a lock off knot. Trim. Turn that lid away from me. Right, I'll get to stringing this up. I'll see you in a minute. Right then, not the fastest at stringing up, but I'm sure when I sped it up back there, it looks like a butcher doing it. So nicely strung up. Got all my knots in the same line, good practice. Not too tight. Belly pork, because of the way I've trimmed it, just nicely coats the outside. So hopefully it'll go nice and crispy. But like I say, to get it into the Fornetto smoker, let's have a look, see how close it is. I think we're going to have to, we're going to have to take her into two. That's two beautiful joints. I'll just come have a look so you can see, hopefully the layers of flavour going all the way through, the nice pork skin on the outside. I'll let them just hang out on the board a minute while that gets up to temp. I'll see you when I put them on. Right, we had all of our vents open to get it up to temp. We're up to that 140 degrees Celsius now, so we've just dialed down the top vent for now just to stabilise them temps. We're going to get these porks in. We'll cook them for 3 to 4 hours. We'll see how it goes at that 140 degrees Celsius, 280 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to take the pork up to an internal temp of 65 degrees Celsius, 150-ish degrees Fahrenheit. So let's get these on the barbecue. Pop lid off. I have got my water pan in as a heat deflector. I haven't put any water in yet, but if I see too much grease starting to drop down there and there's a chance of a grease fire, I will drop a bit of water in there as we go. We'll take our porks. I will pop in a probe into one of the thick parts of the meat, somewhere in the centre. Ow, that was hot. Let me just take some of that excess away. Right, we'll let that grill get back up to temp. I'll monitor it for the next 3 hours. I'll see you when we're getting near to the end. We want to just crank up that temperature at the end and get that skin nice and crispy. See you soon, guys. Hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, don't forget there's a subscribe button down there. Don't hurt just to give it a press. If you hit the notification buttons as well, it'll let you know when my next videos are coming out. I'm going to keep growing this channel for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I enjoy making them for you. See you soon. Right, the pork's got up to temperature, so let's pop her off and have a look. I did turn the grill up, but as I suspected, although the pork's up to temperature, it is cooked, that skin's just not crispy enough, and porchetta, you need that crispy skin. You could take it into the kitchen, turn the oven up to 250 degrees, but hold on, what else have I got that's 250 degrees? I have an idea. I need a tray. I'll take one of my porks. DIY Dan. Set to 250 degrees. Let's crisp up that skin. And in a miracle of time and video editing, we have 2 porchettas with, I'll just come down, fairly crispy skin. One of the things I would say is, although that can get up to temp, it just can't get hot enough, and probably next time, although this Kamado grill's not big enough, I maybe need the Kamado Joe or Classic Joe or even the Big Joe. I'd have got it in all together. So might have to add that to my arsenal. I'll still go in for a slice. Give these a quick rest. I've got my super slicer, and let's have a listen. Oh, beautiful. We'll open that up, and I think if you come in for a close-up, you'll see all the layers and the juices. Right, time for the taste test. Buster's sat waiting patiently. Things I've learned, obviously, like I said to you, is get through that skin. There we go. Beautiful slice of porchetta. Definitely gonna think about investing in the Kamado grill. But we've got nice, absolutely dripping with juice. That is so tasty and satisfying. Buster approved. Trusty tea towel. Disappointed with the skin, but that's on meat itself. The flavour, the juiciness of that belly part. That's fantastic. Look out for a future video where I'm going to try and make it in a ceramic grill and get that convection. The issues that we've got, the heat from this is coming from underneath. It's great for low and slow, just won't get hot enough, and then that convection coming down on the top to crisp up that skin, it just didn't cut it really. And so it's kept the meat nice and juicy. The flavour all the way through with butterfly in that pork was worth it. But definitely going to try it in a ceramic grill next time. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like. Always hit that subscribe button either down there or up here, and we'll look out for them future videos. See you soon, guys. Keep on cooking with Big Les.